I was seated all the way in the back there, and I thought there would be a chair here. But, okay, I'll do it standing. So, I'm going to divide my testimony into two parts. One, I'm going to talk about his house, and then my actual testimony. So, for the his house part, I want to specifically hone in on summer his house Bible study. I really loved it last summer because, as you lot have mentioned, Caitlin, she actually introduced me to it as well, and I really loved it because I was new to it. I didn't know that you could host such huge Bible studies, and when I got into it, I was like, wow, so welcoming, loving, and I also like the part where once you're done, you can just hang out depending on the location, and I love that. So for those of you who are not graduating, which I'm assuming it's a lot of you, I'd really encourage you, if you're around the area, please do check it out. It's an amazing community. Do I have to hold it this close? Okay, yeah, so it's a really amazing experience, and I loved it. That's one thing I love about his house, among many. Okay, my testimony. So, my name is Medan. I'm an international student as well, and I was raised, like many, Catholic or in a Christian household, but I wasn't really into the faith, right? So when I got booted over here to study over here, hold on. Okay, so when I got here, my mom was really encouraging me, hey, find a community, find a church, and this is the excuse I gave her. Mom, I can't really get to a church because all the churches are far away, and it's not a big city, so I can't really find proper transportation. And, she knew that I was using it as an excuse, but, she let it slide. I'm thankful she did. But, so throughout my years here, I dabbled into the world, did all the things and the socially acceptable things as a college student. But it got to a point where all of it was just distasteful. Right around that time, a good friend of mine reached out saying, hey, this is a way to study the Bible. I'm like, okay, I'll take that, because I was reading it from Genesis like it was a storybook. So I took that, and right around that same time as well, a Muslim friend of mine reached out trying to challenge me in the faith. So I had two options. Do I let him win, or do I defend the faith? I wasn't going to let him win, but I didn't know much about the faith at that time. So it just I got booted straight into apologetics, which is like defending the faith. And the scripture for that is 1 Peter 3:15, which basically says, always have an answer for the faith you have, but do it with gentleness and respect. On the gentleness and respect part, I'm still working on that. But yeah, so that's basically how I was approaching it most of the time. And throughout my journey in the apologetics realm, I really got to find the truth of Christianity, which really helped with my walk and strengthened my faith, right? But it got to a point where I already acknowledged that, Christ is Lord, he died and he rose again, but I didn't really associate that he died for my sins, right? And it's said in Romans 10:9, I'm trying to paraphrase it. Basically, if you confess with your mouth that Christ is Lord and believe in your heart that he rose again from the dead, God raised him from the dead, then you shall be saved. And so I confessed it to the Lord. I put my full faith and trust in him, and I've been following him ever since. Thank you.